I'm the world's strongest man, and I'm taking on the world's strongest door. Right, here I am in Latham Steel Doors in the West Midlands, right in the centre of the United Kingdom. So I've got Nick here, who's a representative from Latham Steel Doors. And tell me a bit about the doors, mate, before we get attacking them. What makes them so special?
So we've got our high security residential steel door here. So what sort of sets us apart really from the rest of the market in terms of the front doors is we've got our 19-point locking system on this, which is sort of our tried and tested.
So 19-point, you mean all the...
Yeah. So we've got the dog bolts, we've got shoe box top and bottom, we've got the side locks.
Both sides.
Yeah.
And this is 100% steel.
Yes.
Everything's steel, even that.
Yeah. So that's steel. It's got polyester powder coat on the front.
Okay.
There's actually steel reinforcement channels in there as well.
When you lock the door, you've got 2 here, 3 there, 2 at the bottom, and obviously the same the other side as well.
You can actually go again. It's a double throw lock.
Right. So there's more that come out.
No, it comes out even further.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right, so there's 19 anchor points.
Yes, yeah. So we've got 3 top, 3 bottom. We've got the side locks there. We've got the main sash lock, there's a privacy lock, and we've got the dog bolts as well.
Yeah. So Latham Steel Doors started out back in 2010, and the crime rate in the West Midlands. So I think we're the 3rd highest for break-ins in the United Kingdom.
Yes.
And over 60% of the break-ins come through the front door. So I guess that this is why Latham's Steel Doors started out, is because they got fed up of getting break-ins with the local area. They wanted something that was reliable, affordable, and robust, and that lasted time. I see you've got some doors set up on the wall there. Yeah, are they your doors?
No. So we've got a standard UPVC and a composite here as well. We thought for the benefit of the test, we'd sort of go through what you typically find on a residential property.
All right, let's go over there then. Yeah, so if you drive down the street on my estate, 90% of houses have got doors like this, and this is like the standard UPVC.
Yeah, pretty much what you see on most doors. I mean, obviously it's the wooden doors as well, but UPVC, you see those on, what you say, most of the UK properties. They are everywhere. This is a composite door, so got the next step up from your UPVC doors. It's become very popular over the last sort of 10 years.
Okay, so out of the 2, which one's toughest? This one?
That would be tougher than that one, yeah.
Okay, and this wall, it's normal house brick, and you've got breeze block behind it. Exactly what a house would
Exactly what it's done, yeah. So we have actually put some additional reinforcements on the back, just because we're a little bit worried about you going straight through the wall. Okay. But, you know, strong wall for a strong man.
So I guess, do you want me to have a go at 2 normal doors?
Yeah, we thought we'd just basically sort of demonstrate, attack demonstration on the UPVC and then your composite, and then what we'll do is we'll switch them out for a couple of Latham's doors, and then we'll have a crack at those as well. Okay, let's get it. Right then, Nick's been very nice and given me a selection of tools to use on these doors. So we've got a normal UPVC, which is 90% of the doors in the UK. That's what I've got on some of my properties, and then a composite as well. Obviously, if you've got a bit of a nicer house, you're gonna have the composite door. So if it was me trying to get into a house, I'm not gonna mess about. You know, I'm not gonna use screwdrivers. I'm not gonna be picking the lock. I'm gonna, you know, the size of me, I'm gonna be full on brunt, as quick as we can, get through that door. If I was gonna steal something, that'd be the way to do it. Smash, go in, grab, get out. I'm gonna go straight for the sledgehammer, and if that doesn't work, I can always come back and go for the chrome bar or the battering ram. So yeah, let's give this the standard UK door the beast test drive. Right, here we go. So when I used to live on the council estate, this is exactly the same front door as I used to have. So same lock, feels the same. So let's give it a go. In, TV, jewellery, gone. I mean, what we're talking there, 20 seconds, if that. Next door, the composite. Right, okay, second door. So this is the composite door. So this is a lot stronger material. This is made of like wood, UPVC, plastic, bits of metal in there. So this should, and it feels a lot sturdier, this should hold a lot better. But let's go for it. Again, I'm going to use a sledgehammer because that's what I would use if I'm trying to break in. I'm not going to be quiet. You know, if I start using screwdrivers and chisels, you're going to hear that echoing down the street. So you might as well go all out, ain't you? Right. Okay.
was that 25, 30 seconds? Okay, in, TV, valuables, out. By the time I'm in the house, people are still getting out of bed, looking out the window, thinking what's going on. By the time I've gone in, nicked what I wanted, and got out, they're only just phoning the police. So, that door is crap. Yeah? And that, again, that's what 90% of the UK have. Probably the other 9% have a door like this, a bit stronger. I've damaged your wall, guys, sorry. But it just goes to show, this is how a door is fixed. So they put the raw bolts through the UPVC, straight to the plastic, straight to the breeze block. So it's solid. So, I mean, look, the frame nearly gave out. The brickwork nearly gave out before the door did. It's going to be interesting to see how these Latham steel doors hold up now. There we go, Latham steel door now in place. So, this is solid steel. Even this, what you look is painted, that's not plastic, that is steel. It's all been bolted in, it's the same as it would as in a house. And it's locked. That feels sturdy. So, I guess there's nothing more other than to go at it. There is, for the past 24, they are tested to 3 minutes. So basically, someone like myself attacking the store for 3 minutes, that's what they are tested for. So, I guess I'm going to give myself 3 minutes to try and get through this door and go from there, basically. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I think I've nearly got it. This is the problem you'd have as a burglar, you have to be fit. Right, got that one, got that one. 10 seconds. Three minutes. Ooh. I reckon another minute and I get it. It's still not gone enough, so I couldn't even get my hand in and turn the key or anything. It's literally just these bottom anchors. Right, so if this door withstands 3 minutes of that from the world's strongest man, fair to say that's a pass 24.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that.
Now this one is the STS 202 and it's the, what is it, BR level?
BR level 3.
BR level 3, so they've got ratings from 1 to 6, 1 being the worst, 6 being the best. This is 3, so it's mid-range. And this is more of a very commercial door, a lot more reinforced. How thick is the steel, do we know?
1.2 mil.
So I'm going to give it the same treatment as I did the residential door. I'm going to go 3 minutes and see if we can break in. And this is more of like a commercial setting. Okay, 3, 2. Scary. Was it so much of a dead start in the front? Time. Hey? 3 minutes 10.
Yeah.
That's just not giving. Tell you what's so much harder. It's like the sledgehammer would bounce back off that door and help me retrieve it. Whereas this one, because it's so much more dense, it's like the hammer's sticking in the door almost. I have to drag it back. So it's actually a lot harder to hit because it's so much more dense. Okay, so 3 minutes, full attack on this security door. And to be honest, the door's held up great. It's the frame, isn't it? Like the bricks are starting to come away. Look at this. I mean, if I were to carry on now, seeing what I've seen, I think I've got a bit of a better strategy. Watch this. So, the only way to get into a property through a Latham steel door is to destroy the house. Not the door, destroy the house. 100% I'm getting one of these doors for my property. That's some testament, that is. Can we, once we're wrapped up here, can we pick a door for me?
Absolutely, mate.
I'm picking a door. So 3 minutes, took a break. So we're talking 4 minutes of the world's strongest man going absolutely balls out with a sledgehammer, and the only way he could get in was by destroying the house. Now I will say this, right? This is a studio. You've got to think a house will have a little bit more reinforcement in it, so they've replicated the best they can, but there's going to be it's going to be siliconed in, it's going to be, there's a lot more things. I wouldn't be able to pull that door out because it'll be siliconed in as well. You've got to fight the silicon. So you could probably add another 2 minutes for that, all the extra little bolts and, you know, all the silicon, proper brickwork. I see you've got one more door over there.
Yeah.
But I noticed on this one, you fought ahead on this one. So I won't be able to attack the frame on this one because they've welded brackets on, so I can't attack the framework either. So, no door handle. Jesus Christ.
This is a fire exit, so it opens outwards. So we've we've reinforced the wall because we were worried about it coming down on you.
Right, okay. Right, last but not least. So this looks different. It looks like it's hinged on the outside. So this is an outward door. So, and what grade is this? So this is STS 202 again? Yeah, STS 202. This is the BR2 rate fire exit door. So this is our most secure fire BR2?
BR2, yeah.
What was that one? That's BR3.
Yeah.
This is BR, so this is a lower rating.
Yes, it is, yeah.
So it's a lower rating fire exit. So it's going to go on commercial properties.
Yeah, exactly that.
On the, like when you get hallways in apartments, that kind of thing.
Yeah, potentially.
Yeah. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Go. This is what burglars would do. So they'd have a cup of tea here and a biscuit in between hits. Three minutes.
3 minutes.
were right. Even though it's a lower rating, because it's an outwards opening door, so much harder. So I managed to get the front skin off, but it's still bolted to the frame. So even though it looks the door's opening, it's not. And I say even attacking the framework, it's out the question because of this. I reckon I could spend at least, let's say I've done 3, I could spend at least another 7 minutes and not get in there. So the difference from an inwards opening to an outwards opening is insane. So would you say as a guide for most people out there, always, or as a rule of thumb, try and have an outward opening door?
Always more secure.
Always more secure. I'm going to do another 10 hits, just right down the middle. Let's just see what happens. Fair play, I've been defeated there. Right, well, I mean that's a wrap for the day. We started off smashing out two normal doors.
Yes.
I mean both of them lasted less than 30 seconds, which is quite appalling, let's be honest. So pretty much any man can get in your house within 30 seconds, take what they want and be gone before anyone's even got up off the couch and had a look out the window. So that gives you some idea. So I'm well impressed. Latham Steel Doors, they've thumbs up from me.
Thanks,
thumbs up from
Thanks
me.
for coming in.
Literally impenetrable. So anyone's looking for a new front door, give Latham's a shout and see what they can do for you. I say the price is affordable, and as I've proven, they are impenetrable. They are just amazing, and you can have it custom painted any colour. You can have windows, you can have panels.
Yeah, glazing, panels, size,
absolutely
overlights,
anything.
whatever. Yeah.
And in Australia as well, so not just the UK.
And yeah, if you're in Australia, you can have one down there as well.
Brilliant. Well, thank you, mate. I appreciate you inviting me down. I've had fun. I've had fun today.
Enjoyed having you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. Right. There we go, guys. World's strongest man versus world's strongest door. I would say a success or a fail. It's a bit of both. What did you say?
You ripped the house down.
Yeah, I mean, it was a success in one way where I got in, but I think in terms of like world's strongest door, they dubbed themselves as the UK strongest door, not the world's strongest. That's me just being silly. But thumbs up from me. Like I never thought I would be at the point where I couldn't break a door down. Like I've never had to do it in the past. I've never had to bash a door down or get in anywhere. But as I say, imagine someone my size trying to get into your house. It's a scary thought, isn't it? It is a scary thought. And there are ways to stop people like me. So there you go, Latham Steel Doors. Check them out, link in the bio below. And I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you next time. Big love the beast. Take care.